Across the state, we finally got some spring sports in today. It's the season opener for Dickinson baseball, who was picked to finish third in the preseason region polls. For Mandan, it's game 2, and they were picked to finish fourth. The two teams shifting their series west to Dickinson today to get this doubleheader in. Hudson Sheldon in the leadoff spot for the Braves. Liner to short. Camden Cubis with a nice catch there. Dickinson showing off the defense early on. Now, how about nice pitching on the mound? Emerson Seminow with a nasty movement on the breaking ball to get the batter looking. Midgets with a couple of runners on with 2 outs in scoring position. Jack Took responding with a massive strikeout of his own. And of course, the action ramps up after the cameras leave. Mandan takes game 1 10-2, but Dickinson forces a split with a 4-3 win in game 2. Twins back in the Twin City for the home opener today. Things looking promising early. First inning rally puts Minnesota in the driver's seat with a 2-0 lead. Byron Buxton scoring on the single to left. But from there, Houston takes over. The Astros respond with a pair of runs in the second inning, including this solo shot from Jeremy Pena. That ties things up. The Twins, they'd struggle to get anything going after that first inning, putting together just 5 hits on the afternoon. They go on to lose 5-2, falling to 2-5 on the season. Well, UND hockey is going to look much different at this time next year. For just the 17th time in program history, there's a new boss bench in Dane Jackson. And the timing of it was not coincidental. It was announced just 1 day after the transfer portal opened for college hockey players. Jackson making a point today that his priority is getting the right players in place that want to be at UND for the right reasons. Now, there's a lot more to juggle as a coach now than when he began as an assistant 19 years ago, which is why Jackson plans to hire a general manager to oversee recruiting in an ever-changing landscape, something that he calls modernizing his coaching staff.
I think having one person, that's their job. By all means, the other 3 coaches are still going to, highly support. We're going to get out. I just hope that that lead guy will have our recruiting be very targeted, very efficient, so that we're not running around just flock shooting. We're out there trying to see specific players, guys that are our kind of players that fit our identity, and so that our whole staff can go watch those guys and kind of just use our time more wisely. So when we're out on the road recruiting, it's targeted. And then when we're back here, we're obviously working with our guys, doing video, getting on the ice, doing skills, having individual meetings with guys, so that we're setting the standard, and then we're kind of following through to make sure guys are meeting the standard.
Well, the Bismarck State women's basketball team added a big piece with the signing of Natalie